myself to the mat and work on building strength in a way that is empowering and not disempowering. Get strong and tone and fit and pumped and feel amazing in a way that feels good and it's really healthy. All right, let's get started. All right, let's begin on all really listening. We can then practice responding in ways that feel good. So this also helps us off the mat, right? We tend to be really reactionary to things. So just keep that in mind as we dig in. If you're not full of energy to start, no worries. Just honor where you're at. Come into tabletop position and then take it away. Honor thyself. Maybe it's an active cat-cow for you today, or maybe it's a little child's pose in the cat-cow. Maybe you are working on building strength in the wrists. You come to fists and send the hips side to side. So the only thing is that I'll invite you to start exploring movement in the spine and also to gently begin to deepen the breath. So we warm up the body, the spine physically, but we also are kind of warming up, exercising the mind-body connector. So we're literally organizing the brain here. Saying, oh, okay, yeah, it's time to practice. So after some movement here, the cat-cow variation and whatever feels good, we'll make our way to downward facing dog and commit to the same bit, listening to your body and moving in one continuous movement. So a lot of you have heard me say it before, no yoga robots, really connected from fingers to toes, from head to tail, from side to side. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Drop the heels, allow them to grow heavy. Doesn't matter if they touch the mat or not. Wonderful. Then press into that index finger and thumb. Press away from your yoga mat. Lift your hip creases even more. Then hug the lower ribs in. And inhale, look forward. And exhale, make your way to the top. Any way you like. Couple breaths here in forward fold. I recommend a generous bend in the knees here. Start to connect through all four corners of the feet. Allow the blood to flow opposite direction here. Really great detoxifying pose here. A lot of people don't realize letting the blood flow opposite direction. Outstanding. Great for the lymphatic system. And then again, organizing the brain to go, oh, okay, yeah. Now I pay attention to my feet. This is the part of the day where I tend to my health in both mind and body. Roll it up to mountain. Take your time. Bend your knees. Tuck your chin. Nice and slow. And find that strong lift up through your chest and that strong anchor down through the shoulder blades. You're going to tap into a fierce, victorious breath today, an Ujjayi breath. So big sip of air in through the nose and out through the nose. And so we're creating this soft restriction in the back of the throat. You can even bring the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth to play with that. And if you want to dive deeper into Ujjayi breath or delve deeper into that pranayama, then you can check out that video as a supplement to today's practice. So we try to recreate the sound of the ocean, or like when you take the conch shell to your ear. Back before we had cell phones, that's what we did. singing opera. That's cool. He's a regular character on my Snapchat. So we'll allow our Ujjayi breath to drown out my beautiful neighbor's opera singing. And so you can really listen to the sound of your breath. And use your next big inhale to reach for the sky. Keep that rotation in the shoulder that we've been playing with, and use the sound of your breath to lift your fingers up. And then exhale, hands come together, and we go down through the midline on that nice audible exhale. Audible inhale lifts you up halfway. Audible exhale to forward fold. Big inhale lifts you all the way up towards the sky. Soft and easy as you exhale, hands to heart. Namaste. So honoring where you're at today, bringing that sense of ease, but also that stability. And now we're going to start to really power up with the breath. So big inhale, reach for the sky. Big exhale to forward fold. Big inhale lifts you up halfway. Notice if you're rushing here, slow it down. Exhale, fold. Big inhale, reach for the sky. Big exhale, hands to heart. Strong in the lower body. Big inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, down through the midline. Inhale, crown of the head reaches forward. Exhale to soften and bow. Fabulous. This time, walk the feet together. Plant the palms, step the right toes back, followed by the left. Big inhale. Exhale to lower all the way onto the belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale with your breath. Breathe. Curl the toes under, lift the kneecaps, toe the quads. Inhale, power up. Plank. Exhale, downward dog. Onto your fingertips. Turn the two big toes in slightly. Grow the posture with breath. Walk the two big toes to the midline. Inhale, lift the right leg up high. Exhale, knee to nose, cat through the spine. Inhale, lift it up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it all the way up, lower the back knee, nice low lunge. Inhale, reach for the sky. Anjali Asana, here we go, squeeze the inner thighs in the midline. And then exhale, forward fold, half split, or that runner's stretch. So we send the right hip crease back, flex the right toes towards the sky. And press into that back foot, roll through your front foot and come all the way back up. Inhale, open the chest, smile. Exhale, plant the palms, curl the back toes under, step the right foot back, plank. Inhale in here, broaden through the upper back, light it up. Then exhale, belly to cobra or chaturanga, to upward facing dog. Inhale to open your heart, and exhale to down dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Walk the feet to the midline. Inhale, lift the left leg up high. With the breath, exhale, listen to the sound of your breath. Knee to nose, rounding through the spine. Inhale, lifts you up. Exhale, low lunge. Back knee comes to the ground. We loop the shoulders when you're ready. From the ground up, reach fingertips towards the sky. Anjali Asana, pull the left hip crease back. Inhale. And exhale, release. Soft and easy. Send the left hip crease back. Half splits. So you can tell your friends you did half splits today. How many people can say that? Deep breath in. And exhale, roll through that left foot. Keep your mindfulness in the back foot as you come forward. Inhale, loop the shoulders, lift your heart, smile. And then exhale, plant the palms, step it back to plank. Big breath in, power it up. Big breath out, belly to cobra or chaturanga, we hover to up dog. Inhale to open the heart, open the chest. And exhale to take you back, down dog. Deep breath in. Exhale out through the mouth. Inhale to look forward. Exhale, ragdoll to the top. Uttanasana, forward fold. Shake the head loose here. Awesome. Then bring the feet together, really together. And on your next big inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees, belly comes to the tops of the thighs. Send the hips back, fingertips reach forward. Utkatasana, chair pose. So strong base here. Squeeze the legs together. Big beach ball up and overhead helps create space in the shoulders and the chest. And sink a little deeper, lift your toes, lengthen tailbone down. Inhale, find length. Exhale, sink a little deeper, you got this. And one more breath, inhale. And exhale, fold. Nice work. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, shake it off, fold. Bend the knees, plant the palms, step it back to plank. Move through vinyasa here or straight to downward facing dog. Moving with your breath, moving mindfully. We'll bring the feet to the midline and inhale, lift the right leg up high. Exhale, knee to nose, rounding through the spine. Try to touch your right heel to your right glute here. And then inhale, lift it up. Right knee to right tricep. Press away from your yoga mat with the palms. Inhale, lift it up, three-legged dog. Last one, exhale, crossing through. Right knee to left tricep. Then inhale, lift it up. And exhale, step it lightly into your nice low lunge. Lower the back knee. Big inhale lifts you up. And then exhale lowers you down. Inhale, send the hips back, half splits. Take a deep breath in and out here. And listen carefully. We're going to roll through and come to warrior two. Stay active, in control. Roll through. Here we go. Warrior two. Pivot on the back foot. Lift up. And we open out wide. Nice work. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, extended side angle. Right elbow on the top of the right thigh. Or right fingertips all the way to the ground. Then inhale, lift. Left fingertips all the way up. Take a deep breath in. Another variation is to take the left fingertips all the way towards the front edge of your mat. Take an inhale, use an exhale to come back to your lunge, plant the palms, step it back, straight to down dog, or we flow. From down dog, bring the feet together. Inhale, lift the left leg up high. Exhale, knee to nose, pressing your fingertips, try to touch your left heel to your left glute. Then inhale, lift it up. Exhale, slow and steady, left knee to left tricep, upper body's in plank. Inhale, lift it up. Last one, you got this, cross it over, left knee to right tricep, lengthen through the crown. And then inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, nice low lunge, take your time. Inhale, reach the fingertips up. Anjali Asana. And then exhale to release. Send it back, half split, big inhale. Take a breath cycle here. And then rolling through that front foot, warrior two. Here we go, nice and in control. 100% full body connect here as we transition to Vira two. Sink nice and low on that front knee over front ankle. Find the stability when you're ready. Inhale, use your exhale to find extended side angle. Either left knee, left elbow on the top of the left thigh or left fingertips all the way down. Inhale, reach up towards the heavens or take the right fingertips down and up and overhead. Inhale in to find expansion. Fully embody the pose with breath and then use your exhale to come all the way down. Awesome, plant the palms, inhale, exhale, step it back, and we flow. We'll meet in downward facing dog. You can do an extra set of vinyasa here or some yogi push-ups if you're feeling it. Maybe you do some donkey kicks up into a handstand, if that's in your practice. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Please take the hands wide so that only the index finger and thumb are on your mat. Tops of the shoulders roll away from the ears. All right, take a nice wide dog here if you're still getting there, no rush. All right, keep the index finger and thumb rooted. Draw the navel up, and I'm going to go over the hurdle here, come to a nice wide arm plank. We're going to do 3 wide arm push-ups here with control, with mindfulness. So inhale, look forward, you got this, let's power up. Exhale, bend the elbows, slowly lower down with control, all the way down. Then inhale, press up, power up. Exhale, 2 more with control. Elbows are going out. Nice and slow. 45 degrees. Inhale, press up. And 1 more. So find the resistance here. Slow it down. Draw the navel up. Belly comes down. And then power up. One last time. You got this. And exhale, downward dog. Beautiful. Walk the feet in towards the middle of your mat. Walk the hands to meet the feet. Inhale, lift up halfway. And exhale for gorilla pose. Find relief in the wrist by walking the hands underneath the feet. Toes come to the wrist. Wiggle the toes. Press into the ball joint of your big toe and then relax the weight of the head over. Observe your breath. Relax your shoulders. Remove any tension, any place you might be holding, gripping, soften. And slowly release one hand at a time. Tuck the chin into the chest. And again, slow roll up. As slow as you can go this time. Stacking the spine nice and slow so that when you lift the chest, the sternum, and then the crown, you close your eyes and really feel the flex. If you feel a little dizzy, just bring your feet nice and wide. So good for the body. Fresh blood. Fresh blood. All right, we're going to bring the feet together, really together. And you should be in the middle of your mat here. And when you're ready, inhale, reach for the sky. Big beach ball up and overhead. Thumbs back, pinkies forward. Then inhale, standing one-legged Tadasana. So try not to shift over to the left hip. Hug everything to the midline and slowly lift the right. Yeah, and you can play here just in standing one-legged Tadasana, finding that zipper effect through the front body, ground into the back body. Or, here we go, inhale, inhale, big beach ball, exhale, warrior 3. Begin to kick the right foot back, send the fingertips forward, and then keep that knee hugging in, just like we did in Dancer. Kick your right foot into an imaginary wall, right pinky toe down, soft band in that standing leg, and try to keep your big beach ball up and overhead. So lots of space. Then again, zip up through the front, broaden through the back body, back of the neck, nice and long. And you can keep the hands here or draw them to the waistline. Maybe take airplane arms. Lift from your right inner thigh. Right pinky toe down, breathing deep. And then all the way back to standing one-legged Tadasana. We got this. Move from your center, navel draws in. And you carve lines through space, come all the way back. Lift, lift, lift. And then place your right knee down with TS. Awesome. Deep breath in. Emptied out. Let go some heat through the mouth. One more time. Deep breath in. And exhale. Let her go. Awesome. Second side. So connect. Find that stability, that lift. And then gently shifting over to the right foot. We'll peel down. Send the fingertips to the sky. Big beach ball up and overhead. And you might just be working here. Right? Working here. Maybe even with a little chair or a wall. Hugging things in. Zipping up through the front. Working on exercising the foot. So if you're getting a foot cramp, let's come off and come back to it. We'll grow the practice in time. If you're ready, then inhale in and exhale. Use your breath out to slowly initiate this movement of pressing the left foot back, softening through that standing leg, and then finding length. As you lift the left inner thigh up towards the sky, turn the left toes down, especially that left pinky toe down towards the ground. Then puff up through the upper back body, find length in the back of the neck, that danda. You hug the lower ribs in. Full body strengthener, breathe deep, you got this. Stay focused, stay calm. Take any variations here that feel amazing. And then here we go, all the way back up to standing one-legged Tadasana, nice and slow, carving, we're in some space. Let's press. So we're moving the body as one part here. Squeeze and lift. Press up out of your standing leg, and then exhale with the leg. Awesome, beautiful. Bring the feet wide. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, hands come to the waistline. Power pose here. Draw the shoulder blades together. Try to reach your elbows back to kiss one another. Find lift through the front body, rounding to the back body. Smooth out your breath. And keep the toes pointing forward. Feet are a little bit wider than hip width apart. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, send the hips back, fingertips forward for a squat. So knees are going to try to stay above the heels. You definitely want to be able to see your toes though. So come here, reaching the fingertips forward, just check it out. And tuck the tail in. And here we go. Inhale in. Exhale, stand up tall. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift your heart. Possibly. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Lean back. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep it going. Squeezing at the top. Listen to the sound of your breath here. This is a little ode to the Empower program. Squats, some yogi squats. Bringing the heat, toning the muscles, but working with the breath and an integrated spine, full spine. Keep it going. So you're wanting to send the knees back, hips back. Exhale as you rise up. Inhale lower, exhale. You can imagine placing that imaginary block between your thighs here. Inhale, exhale, lift. Do 5 more. 5, 4, breathe out. 3, let's do it. 2, 1, finish it out. On your next one, lower down. Bring the palms together, namaste, let the heart sink back a little lower, lift your toes, a little lower, little lower, little lower, and release, forward fold. Awesome work. Inhale, lifts you up halfway. Exhale to soften and down, shake it off. Time to cool down. Take a couple moments here and forward fold, shake the head loose. And find a soft bend in your knees here. Take your gaze straight down. Nice and slowly walk the feet as wide as the yoga mat and allow the toes to spill off the edge. And try to track your knees over your toes here, so you're not rolling in on the arches, but really pressing into all 4 corners of the feet, even here. And then from here, I'll slowly drop my center down, nice low yogi squat. So body's going to speak to you right away, so remember how powerful that stability through the spine, that awareness is. So start to open up through your chest. Find that rotation in the shoulders even here, and maybe the palms come together. If the heels do not come down to the ground, it's a-okay. You just get an extra bonus stretch in your feet. and that fascia on the Achilles. So we're going to stay here in this squat variation, breathing, pressing the arms into the legs into the arms, or perhaps you're in froggy, or we are going to take a little moment for Bakasana, crow. So it's optional. The main thing is to keep the gaze out, so the spine nice and long. You don't want to bring the gaze down, because then you're going to do a somersault, little tumble and fall. So plant the palms mindfully, and then walk the toes together. Again, you can opt out of this and just chill in your squat, breathing deep, like the animal that you are. And if you're practicing crow, bring the toes together, plant the palms mindfully, and then all this glorious work we've done with our core and the spine, find lift, hike the knees up to the armpit chest, and then send your gaze forward before you even lift at all. Now that rotation of the shoulders, imagine your two pickle jars going out in opposite directions, and then gaze forward as you maybe lift one toe and then the other. Press away from your yoga mat, breathe deep here, and cat through the spine, and then release. Awesome. Slowly come onto your back, take your time. If you're in the squat, use your hands to come down. We'll take a big full body stretch.
I had it for a second.
Fingertips reaching all the way up and overhead. Point and flex your toes here. Feel supported by the ground underneath you. And float the hands down and hike the right knee all the way up towards your chest. Squeeze right knee all the way up towards the chest and then over towards the right shoulder. And then exhale, supine twist. Take the right knee over towards the left side of your mat. You can hook the right foot on your left inner thigh or let it go free. And then try to anchor your right shoulder down as you breathe deeply and close your eyes. And inhale in and exhale, come back to center. Send the right leg out long, lift the left knee in, hold it in towards your chest, and then open it towards your left shoulder. And then big inhale, big exhale takes you into your twist. Close your eyes, relax your body. And exhale, come all the way back. Happy baby. So hike both knees up towards the chest. And open them wide. Grab the outer edges of the feet here. Find length in the tailbone. So really reach your tailbone towards the front edge of your mat so that your lower back comes up so you create a little bit of space there. And you take one foot up and maybe the other. And then find movement here that feels awesome. So you can extend one leg and the other. Happy baby. The image of your happy baby on your quilt. All you have is your amazing innate wisdom of your body, not bogged down by the world yet. Fabulous. And then release. We're going to bring right leg on top of the left. And we're going to reach and grab the outer edges of the feet here for cow legs. You can grab the outer edges of the feet, you can grab your big toes or your pants. If you made it your kick, you can also do a reclined pigeon here. Kick your toes up and out, kick your feet into your hands. One more breath. And then release, and left leg on top. Grab the outer edges of the feet, big toes, ocean under ankles. Awesome. Send the legs out long. Onto relaxation pose, Shavasana, the corpse pose. So take just a quiet moment here to close your eyes and marinate. breath. Let your breath, brah. Let's get relaxed. Let your breath relax and turn toward its natural rhythm. Palms together, thumbs to third eye. Thanks so much for sharing your time and your energy and your commitment to this 31-day journey with me. I really am so honored. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, taking the practice off the mat and out into the world. Take good care. I'll see you mañana. Namaste. Your knees here. Take your gaze straight down. Nice and slowly walk the feet as wide as the yoga mat and allow the toes to spill off the edge. Try to track your knees over your toes here, so not rolling in on the arches, but really pressing into all four corners of the feet, even here. And then from here, I'll slowly drop my center down, nice low yogi squat. So body's going to speak to you right away, so remember how powerful that stability through the spine, that awareness is. So start to open up through your chest. Find that rotation in the shoulders even here, and maybe the palms come together. If the heels do not come down to the ground, it's a-okay. You just get an extra bonus stretch in your feet and that fascia on the Achilles. So we're going to stay here in this squat variation, breathing, pressing the arms into the legs into the arms, or perhaps you're in froggy, or we are going to take a little moment for Bakasana, crow. So it's optional. The main thing is to keep the gaze out, so the spine nice and long. You don't want to bring the gaze down, because then you're going to do a little somersault, little tumble and fall. So plant the palms mindfully, and then walk the toes together. Again, you can opt out of this and just chill in your squat, breathing deep, like the animal that you are. And if you're practicing crow, bring the toes together, plant the palms mindfully, and then all this glorious work we've done with our core and the spine, find lift, hike the knees up to the armpit chest, and then send your gaze forward before you even lift at all. Now that rotation of the shoulders, imagine your two pickle jars going out in opposite directions, and then gaze forward as you maybe lift one toe. Press away from your yoga mat, breathe deep here, the cat through the spine. And release. Awesome. Slowly come onto your back, take your time. If you're in the squat, use your hands to big full body stretch. Fingertips reaching all the way up and overhead. Point and flex your toes here. Feel supported by the ground underneath you. Then float the hands down and hike the right knee all the way up towards your chest. Squeeze right knee all the way up towards the chest, and then over towards the right shoulder. And then exhale, supine twist. Take the right knee over towards the left side of your mat. You can hook the right foot on your left hand thigh or let it go free. And then try to anchor your right shoulder